Today I want to share with you how to place trades on TradingView. I've done a video on that in the past, it worked well, but they kind of changed the platform, it's different now. So I want to make sure we keep that updated and that you're able to place trades on TradingView without any problem. And I'll show you kind of like the new features, new things they added, and make sure you're comfortable with that. What's up traders, welcome back to Bangkok in Thailand. So the first thing I'll do is I'll share my screen with you guys so you're able to see it properly. Let's just go right here. And you'll be able to see me and the screen throughout this video. So now I'm on TradingView. I'll just kind of make it simple, go on one chart, and this should work whether or not you have the Pro version or any version. I have the Pro Plus, but it should work with any version of the platform you have. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'll show you kind of like how that works, and they kind of changed the interface a little bit. So before it used to be more simple to find brokers, and now it's a bit more difficult. So what I'll do is I'll go into here. Okay, below where you have trading panel, and now we see this one, but sometimes we see another one. So you might get into a place where I'll try to see if I can replicate that again. Okay, so we see both, but sometimes you basically see only this one, only paper trading. You have to click here in the corner, bottom right corner, into like the three dots, and then you click that. It's gonna open this whole menu, and that's where you see kind of all the brokers you can use. Okay, so they added quite a lot since I last did the video on how to place trades on TradingView. So Gemini, one that was there before, the one that I use. Paper trading was there. TradeStation I think was there. AMP is new. Alpaca, Tradedotcom, Forex.com was there before I think. Broker is new. Saxo is new. Alor Broker is new. Modern Nice is new. CQJ is new. And Poloniex is new also. So that's a lot of new change. Okay, now I'll pick Wanda because that's the broker that I use. Now here's where you decide if you want to kind of connect your account. Of course, if you trade live, click on live. If you trade demo, click on demo. Okay, I'll go into demo because I want to place a trade without affecting my live account. And for sake of security, I don't want to show you guys my live account number anyway, the account number. I'm gonna go here and connect to my demo account. And then you pick the right account you want to use. Okay, so here I have a test account for the Bollinger Band reversals, and you wait for it to load. Okay, so you want to do this before you start trading, because if you like wait until you see a trade, it's going to take too long and it's going to be painful. So do this before, and then you can kind of go on your platform and wait. Okay, once you're connected, it should stay connected for some time and you should be good to go. Okay, so somehow there's trades open in this account because I also do some testing on a different account. So not the best thing to use for now because it's going to affect the result. But anyway, we'll keep it like that. I don't need to look at this here. I'll just give you a quick overview. So you have positions, orders are all the orders you have. So stop loss, take profits, they're all there. Or even orders to enter trades. Okay, when they say working, it means they're working. And those are orders that are not active yet. Okay, so they're going to be like later, basically taking place. So account summary is where you'll see your balance, realized profit and loss, position value, all of that if you want to look at it. Leverage, okay, this is a long number, but should pretty much say like 30 to 1. Okay, I think you didn't see this before. That's new, they added this recently. You'll see your account here. If you want to change your account, connect a new account, that's fine. Change your account number here. Well, now I only accepted one, but you could accept and check more and you will be able to change here. History, okay, there we go, it's coming. So here it says daily financing. There's no financing in my account, so I'm not sure why that is. Anyways, that might be like something like the carry on interest, that's fine. Check client extension modify, I don't know what that is. Stop loss order, take profit order, okay, order field, they're all here. Some people said that you cannot see this on the free account. I'm not sure about that. You should double check. Maybe it's just something about your account being with a different broker or something different. I don't know. But for me, it works well. And then notification log. So these are all the alerts that you are asked or that you ask TradingView to send you. Okay, they can send you alerts here. The way this works is simple. You go in the chart, you do this, and you say add alert. Click right click, add alert. And you'll be alerted here. Check the profile you want. Crossing. I've done other videos on that in the past. I can link them below if you want to check them out. But it's pretty simple. Okay, so once placed an alert, I believe it should show up. Well, it's going to show up in the alert part here on the side, which you guys cannot see. It's on the right, but anyway, it's going to show up there. So I'm not going to put an alert for now because we want to focus on how to place trades. Okay, I'll just adjust this here so you guys can see right there. So the alerts there are here on the right side, basically. Okay, so back to this one. Now we want to place trades. Now keep in mind that I'm trading now with Oenda. You could have a different broker. That's going to depend on whatever you do. But here, this chart here, the USD is on FXDM. Okay, I like these charts better because they show gaps as opposed to Oenda chart that don't show gaps. They only show bars for the gaps, which is annoying. It's really painful. So that's why I use this FXDM chart. But if I want to place a trade here, okay, let's say I want to place a trade, create new order. It's gonna say me no, I cannot place a trade there, okay, because it's on, I'm trading with Oenda and that's on a different broker, so I cannot use that chart. I'll have to go here, okay, and I'll have to open the chart. So I'll do AOD USD, and it should only show me, because this is checked, okay, right here, it should only show me Oenda, what Oenda has to trade. So if I click this one, it's gonna be Oenda. As a matter of fact, you'll see it here when it's loading. That's gonna show Oenda. Okay, Oenda is right here. So that's pretty useful to know. Okay, now I'll just close this here. I don't need that for now. What we'll do now is we'll go place a trade. We'll go on like a 5-minute chart just to kind of have fun. Or yeah, let's maybe do, yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's say I'm hoping for price to go up in that case, which I really don't care. It's just a fake trade I'm doing now for you guys. I'll go here, and then I'll see I have a few different things to look at. So I'll go to trade. Now you could do here set limit order with these prices here. Okay, you have a buy and a sell order. You choose whatever you want. I'm just gonna open the trading settings to show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so these are very simple kind of things that you might want to consider. So first of all is place sound on order execution. I'll check that. It's an order placement. Okay, that's fine. So here's show price level with no ask and bid in DOM. Okay, the DOM you can open here, I believe. Exactly. So you guys cannot see this, but basically I'll just go here on the right. Okay, you click on this one here. That's the DOM. Okay, so this is showing you all the orders, except that you won't have any here because this is Forex. Okay, you would see this more in the stock, but in Forex you don't see the volume, so it's not going to show really well. I don't think so. So that's it for the DOM. We'll just close it. And what we'll do now is we'll go and place our trade. Okay, so we have these parameters here. You can change. Show orders, you want to have that open. Show position, I prefer that. So it's going to show you stop loss, take profit on the chart. I think that's good to have. Extend line left. So it's going to, let's say it shows a take profit. It's going to extend the line all the way to the left of your screen, not just like a one line. I like that better too. I like on MT4. Play sound, okay, show execution, that's fine. Play sound, good. Instant order placement, I don't know what that is. Show rejection notification only. Okay, so if it doesn't work with placing the order, it's going to show rejection. And show buy and sell panel. I've not seen that before, so let's do this. And okay, that's buy and sell, perfect. I hate that thing, so I'll just do hide. And that's going to be easier that way. Okay, so now I'll go here. And for the purpose of this video, we'll just place like a create new order. So not a buy or sell limit at that price. I want to create a new order. And we'll go in details to the process, okay? Now, somehow it didn't show up. It happens sometimes. Okay, I'm not sure why. Trade, create new order. Okay, so now we'll place our order here. I'll just go. I made this a little bit bigger here on the side, but now we'll go and place our orders here on the chart. I'll do trade, create new order. It might happen that this thing doesn't pop up here. So one time I did it and it didn't pop up. You will have to refresh your screen. So go here, click refresh your window in your browser. And that's going to refresh everything. You're going to have to kind of click again. And this should work here. Okay, or you just click here, this thing here. Let me just show you guys. Okay, it's called the order panel here on the right. Just click that and this should show up. If it doesn't show up, just refresh your screen, then it should work. Okay, So now what we'll do is we'll create an order. Okay, so you can choose here buy or sell. Okay, so we'll choose buy just because that's what we chose for this time. It doesn't matter. Then we set, or here's the amount of units. You can do calculation here. You can add more. What I'll do is I'll do a market order in that case, just for the fun of it, because we don't have time to waste. And I'll check my stop loss first. Okay, and here you can set different things. You have fixed pip amount, so let's say 25 pip, my stop loss. Here you have price, so which price you want to put it, if you want to put a fixed price, or an amount of dollar. Okay, now in my case, and then here percentage of your account. Now in my case, I want to put it on a fixed price on the chart. I want to put it here below the low. So that's kind of like my strategy, for example, here below the low. So we'll go here, we'll look at the small cross line here, and we'll go there. This is 0.6689. Okay, so I'll go here, 0.6689. Okay, that's 3.4 pips. That's fine. Let's give it some more room. So, because I know the spread on that isn't the best, so we'll give it 5 pip. Okay, so now we're good. Now we want to make sure that our risk here maybe is a little bit lower. It's a bit higher. So now we have only 0.01% of the account in risk. Okay, but first we'll just put the take profits first. That's gonna be easier. And what we'll do is, again, we have the same option. So fixed pip amount, price, CAD value. So this is my account is in CAD, dollar value, or percent of the account. Okay, what we'll do is we want to do maybe like double this. So we'll just go here into pips, and we'll do 10 pips. Okay, because the other one is 5 pips. Now here is where you change your risk. That's where all your kind of risk management comes into play. So now it's going to risk 0.01% of the account, $1. Okay, it's a small account. I guess it's demo account. That's fine. But what if we want to change this to like maybe 1%? Well, here's the beauty. The only thing we have to do is go here, put 1%. It's going to adjust our size, number of units, and it's going to adjust our risk here, which is going to be 1% of the account. Okay, and here you'll see it's 1%. This is 2.08. Okay, I'll just change this here to 5 pips again, because the market, of course, the price change. This is live, and here 1%, so we're fine. Let's say for now I want to do like 0.5%. Okay, it's going to be $55, and now we have all the things done here. Below you'll see your margin available, margin used. So if I take that trade, I still have this much margin, so $8,000 or so. Okay, the margin used is $3,000 for that trade. You'll see if you increase the risk, okay, if you go like 2%, it's gonna take more margin in your account. Okay, the leverage here is like really low, probably it's 22-1, so we don't have much leverage. But we'll go to, and there's already other trades open too. Okay, keep that in mind. I think we have like these trades, yeah, these trades open. So we have 5 orders at this point. Okay, so we'll just keep it like that, 0.5. We have enough margin, we're fine. The pip value is this, the trade value is this. Okay, if you want to know, that's good to know. We'll do buy, and here's our trade placed in the market. Okay, so we can close this window, we can close it. Well, we'll see it here. Our trade should be somewhere under ADUSD. Here it is, which we just bought. So it's now we're down $14. I think that's, yeah, profit in dollar. Minus 1.7 pips, minus 0.03% of the account, and this is position ID, so we don't really need that. Now let's say you wanted to modify your trade. So you have all the parameters here, but let's say you wanted to change your take profit or stop loss. You just go here. You can also click here, okay, on your trade. This is your trade shown on the chart. I believe you can click here. Yes, exactly. If you click on this trade, you'll see this modify window pop up. That's when you can modify your trade. Okay, it's pretty obvious. So let's say you want to change the take profit or stop loss. You could do that here. Same thing, I believe, goes if you click here. The cat, perfect. Yes. So same thing there. You can change your stop loss, you take profit, put whatever amount you want, and you would do modify. It's gonna adjust here the position info. I wonder what that is. So okay, unlock, lock, perfect. That's good, awesome. So let's say we're like really sensitive to dollar amount. You could decide to hide them here, so you would not see dollar amount, what they represent. You would only see the percent and the pip and price of your stop loss. You could do that. I believe that you should be able here in the this section there, trading settings, to hide the dollar amount, because sometimes people are afraid of dollars. You could be trying to hide them. Okay, it's not really obvious for now, but there should be a way to do it for sure. Or if you cannot, then just hide this thing and you're gonna be fine. Cannot or trade is here. I'm gonna wait just for fun to kind of see what happened, and we'll see kind of what happened based on whatever we do there. Okay, so we're not gonna modify the trade. Maybe I'll kind of trade the stop loss. If you want to trade the stop loss, you can also just move it here on the chart. So let's say we're there. I'm gonna stop drawing here. You can just like drag this down. Okay, stop loss now is there. We need to confirm by clicking modify. Let's say we want to bring our stop loss, and we'll see this notification here saying it's fine. This order is cancelled, new one is placed for the stop loss. Now let's say I want to move it closer. Okay, I'll move it closer there. You know, to modify again. So now our reward to is going to be bigger than 2 to 1. It's going to be like less. So there's a little bit of lag, as you saw. Like, it's not instantaneous. There's going to be like a time where you wonder, oh, is it right or not? Is it plays the right way or not? You just gotta wait. Also, one thing I forgot to kind of tell you guys is, if you click on the trading panel, okay, or the order panel, you will see here the spread on the broker on that pair. Okay, that's quite high, not the lowest spread, but you'll see it here. Another way to see the spread, okay, is if you go into the DOM, so what we saw before, there, and you can see the difference between the sell price and the buy price. Okay, so 0.66902 and 0.66915. So the difference here is 1.3 pip basically between these two numbers. So that's your spread, and that's easy to see right there. Okay, so now we wait for a trade, we wait for it to be triggered, and that's about it. One thing to note is, if you want to be able to open your trades on TradingView but with Wanda, there's also the other option of going to, it's called Tradedotcom, I believe, and that is where you can kind of access their platform online. It's very similar to TradingView. It's just like their own platform, and you can log in there, place your trade. It's gonna be very similar. It's pretty much the same thing, with some functions that are not on TradingView for free, that you get there for free on their platform if you trade with them. But it's just a little bit less there. Like, there's less function overall, but some things that you're able to do. So we'll just take a look at this. If you're with that broker, it's going to be useful. And I believe that's a different account that I'm logged in. So you have a little bit of like a different feel to it, but that's where you can also place your trades. Okay, so you go on the pair, it's going to load, and same thing here. You would do here trading, create new order. Okay, you place your order. It's like old style, the old way of trading, doing it. Now they changed a little bit, but you can still do it here. Okay, the same things are there. So you have units available. You can trade 12,000 units. That's fine. Price. So either your take profits is a price or pip amount. Okay. You can put here trading stop loss, which you cannot do on TradingView. You can put the upper bound, which you cannot do on TradingView directly. So a little bit of more option there. Limit. Okay, the other thing you can do also is, like, if you put your stop loss, let's say at, now yours at 1.08, let's see, put 1.08, it's gonna be 32 pips, and you do a, that's gonna be like a buy, that's fine. Okay, oh, you can also put expiry date, that's good. So 1.08, and then take profit at, let's see, this is like 60 pip. I just want to make sure that this is a limit order. Okay, and then okay, price change. We'll do a market order. It's gonna be easier. So here you have 32 pips of stop loss and 60 pip of take profit. Okay, we have 1 unit. That's what the numbers don't show. I believe you can also put the option of getting a fixed percent per trade. So it would be a shame if they took it off. Okay, I think they might have took it off. So you have, or oh, you can actually see here the dollar amount of your stop loss. So it's a little bit less intuitive than TradingView. TradingView I think does it better overall. You see the spread here, the same thing, but TradingView is just like a notch better. So I highly recommend this TradingView platform if you want to be able to place your trades there. I believe it's free. I believe you can do this with any kind of subscription you have, even the free one. So that's how things work. Now we're getting into a loss. So it seems like it's coming back, which I don't really care. So it's a fake trade, but that's how things go. So let me know your thoughts as always below in the comment section. I want to hear what you think of this. If you're using it, then let me know as well. I want to hear. And if you have any questions that I can answer or things that you want to learn more about, let me know below in the comment section. As always, I'll put a link for TradingView if you want to sign up also. And that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Here are a few comments in the past video. I appreciate your comment as always in the comment section. And I'll catch you back here in the next video. Ciao.